The question says that give the location of center of mass of a sphere, cylinder, ring, cube, each of uniform mass density, and does the center of mass of a body necessarily lie inside the body? So we have to give the location of center of mass of these four bodies, and also it has been given that they have constant density throughout their volume, and we have to comment on whether the center of mass of a body necessarily lie inside the body or it can lie outside the body as well. So let's recap the definition of center of mass. It says that center of mass is a location where whole mass of the body or the particle system is assumed to be concentrated. For symmetric bodies, it lies on the centroid or the geometric center. So the center of mass means that, let us assume that this is a body of irregular shape and there is a force called gravitational force. It has some mass and gravitational force is acting in downward direction. Then the center of mass is that point over which we can assume that the entire weight of the body is acting. So let us assume that the center of mass is here for this body. So we can assume that center of mass is the force of gravitation is acting on this point in the downward direction. Now for a sphere, so in all the four different objects that has been given, it is said that it has uniform mass density, that is mass the density doesn't change with location. So the bodies are symmetrical, and for the symmetrical bodies, the point at which the axis of symmetry meets is generally the geometric center or the centroid, and that is also the center of mass of that body. So for a sphere, it is the center. Similarly for a cylinder, it is the middle point or the center of the cross section at the midpoint of its length, and for the ring, it is in the center of the ring or the circular shape, and for the cube, it is inside the cube at the center. Now the question asked whether the center of mass lies necessarily inside the body. So we can see that in the case 3, the center of mass is lying outside the body, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it should lie inside the body. It can lie outside the body as well. Thank you.